Normally, if you look at a movie and you see the numbers of people that have posted a review, either given it a rating, and then look at the people that have actually written something, it's a small fraction. But this is almost 20-25% of those who have given it a rating have also decided to write something. It's pretty impressive. Democrats' worst nightmare reads this one. Everyone in America needs to know the true history and tactics of the Democratic Party, not the ridiculous version written by progressive historians. I expected nothing less from Larry Elder. He is more truthful than anyone in the media. Dems don't like him because they're embarrassed by their own legacy, as they should be. I would give it a 100 if I could. A must-see for everyone, everywhere. Red pills are usually hard to swallow, but completely necessary, end of quote. That was a wonderful, wonderful review. And that brings me to something I've been meaning to say for a while about former President Barack Obama. He recently, just yesterday, held a virtual press conference, town hall, I don't know what you want to call it, and here's what he said about policing.
A long history of slavery and Jim Crow and redlining and institutionalized racism that too often have been the plague, the original sin of our society.
Okay, that's what he said yesterday. Now, you know that Obama, before he became president, black church, senator, talked about how much racism he thought there was in America. I've told you this many times. And he said, my generation, the Joshua generation, has to get us that additional 10% of the way there. The Moses generation, referring to the MLK generation, he said, has gotten us 90% of the way there. Now, just freeze that right there. Think about that. This is a man who thinks that America is 90% of the way there, realizing the vision of America. 90%. Does that mean racism is in our DNA? Well, that's what he said when he became president. That ain't what he said then. He gives a commencement speech at Howard, and he tells these young people, if you could live anywhere, at any point in history, when would it be and where? It would be right here in the United States. Does that equate to racism in America's DNA? Does that equate to, well, we haven't witnessed all this systemic...
A long history of slavery and Jim Crow and redlining and institutionalized racism.
And how has this history of Jim Crow and redlining and institutional racism affected Barack Obama? Explain it to me. I know I got a lot of liberals who listen to my program, and I appreciate it. 888-971-SAGE. I am easy to find. Please tell me how racism has hurt Barack Obama. Tell me. Born in Hawaii. Mom has a PhD in anthropology. Father, PhD from Harvard in economics. Raised by his white grandparents. Grandpa, successful salesperson. Mother, ultimately an executive in a bank. Punahou, most selective, most prestigious private school in the whole state. Columbia, Harvard, no experience. Runs for office, unseats an incumbent state senator, gets reelected, gets elected senator, knocks off Hillary, knocks off McCain, knocks off Mitt Romney. And he believes racism is in our DNA? Really? He's lying.